Okay, let's try and do this now. I'm going to try and make an article using Koala Chat AI. That will help make your article writing a lot easier. And I'm going to introduce and go through some steps, and then going to upload it and see how it turned out. So just follow my links here. And in the end of the video, I'm going to show you my next favorite tools for doing affiliate marketing. When you make content for affiliate marketing, you can make content on a blog with text and words that are being indexed by Google, and then it shows up in Google search result, and people click on your links, and then they go to the website, they read your article, and then they can maybe find a link to a product that you are affiliating for. You could also do videos on TikTok or videos on YouTube. You can also do some Instagram posts, or you can even do Pinterest. But today I will focus on making content for a blog. And I have an example here. I've been writing on my blog, 5 weeks old. I'm writing an article every day, and to help me produce the articles, I'm using a very smart tool that I'm going to show you in a moment. So just follow along, and I will go through writing an article with the tool I'm using online, and then I'm going to upload it, and you can see how it turned out. It's a very nice tool, and it's going to be your blogging a lot easier. Let's go ahead, and I will show you on the screen how I'm going to use this tool for my blog. Okay, let's try now and look at this website here. It's about fitness equipment, and I'm writing an article every day. This website is around 5 weeks old. So what I'm going to do is using a tool to make the blogging, making the articles easier to write. So I have this article here. It's in Danish, but never mind. It has a heading and some text. It also has some subheadings, a nice picture. Here we have some internal links that goes to other websites on my website. This is really good. Google loves these internal links here. And then we have a link here. It's for an affiliate website that I'm working with. And I also have some other affiliate links here. And I have some more text, very informative about how you can do these exercises. And then there will be some internal links that go to other articles on my platform. The internal links are really important because Google likes internal links because it helps the reader move around in the text to other related texts. So in the end, I have a little list of my latest uploads of my articles. So let's try and make an article with the help of that AI tool I'm using. So I'm going to say add, and here my article is ready to be uploaded. So I go to my Koala Writer AI helping tool. It has different functions in here. You can make pictures. You can make magnets to stick to your website. That's going to help the user, like an AI chatbot. It can help you set up certain tools that can help and give the user a better experience on your website. You can try it out. Play with it. Then there's the writer. And then we have the Koala chat also. I prefer this Koala writer. I have tried 5 or 6 different ones, but this writer is really good. So when you're gonna make an article, you're gonna go down here and you can choose the GPT 3.5. It makes good articles. If you want to make it even better, you can use the GPT 4.0. They recommend that. But it uses 2 times more words per articles. So very fast, your words can be used up. This is how much you have per month if you're on the $49 plan. And I've used this one over here. So at the moment, I'm using the 3.5, and I think it makes really good articles. And I'm gonna last longer for now. So here you can say what article type you want to make. For this instance, I'm gonna make a blog post. You can also make, like, for example, a listicle, like 10 fun dog facts or something like that, or 7 best tools for woodworking or something like that. You can also do local places roundup. You can make some Amazon product roundup. You can actually make a review of an Amazon link you enter here, and then it will rewrite a review for that, and you can upload directly to your product reviews on your blog from a single product, and then you can insert an affiliate link to a certain Amazon product and get 5 to 10% for every product you sell. This is a very nice feature, I must say. Another great thing that you can do, and this is mind-blowing in my mind here, you can actually enter a YouTube video, and it will extract the content and it will extract the content and it will rewrite it as a blog text. And you can make it in any languages you want. For my instance, I can use Danish, but I can take that video and make it into any language I want. This is also an amazing tool. And then you can simply enter a blog post. It will rewrite that blog post so you don't have copy content on your blogs. Or you can do it in other languages if you have several blogs, for example, Danish and English. But for my instance, I'm going to make a blog post. And here you can target your keyword. I'm going to write a blog post. It's going to be an article about how to get a six-pack. How to get a six-pack. Okay. Then I'm going to go down here and I want to use that AI-powered function that helped me generate my text for Google. And then I'm going to put in my domain. So now the text will be generated with internal linking because it's going to look at my domain for other articles that is related. That is amazing. Here you can choose if you want to have pictures and videos, only pictures, only videos. If you choose the videos, you can say how many videos you're going to have maximum in your article. But if you choose the images, you can see you can make an illustration or photo premium quality, watercolor, fantasy, anime, 3D rendering, isometric. If you choose this, it is not a photo. It's an AI-generated photo. I don't think this function is that good yet here. I see some flaws when they're trying to make fingers, details, and stuff like that on people. So sometimes I use videos, and I relate to that, YouTube videos for how to perform certain exercises. This is very smart. And I want to link to that YouTube video if I really feel it's good. And it can give some value to the reader. In this instance, we're going to say no. Here, we can choose how many words, how long our article will be. It is tempting to choose as many words as you can, so Google can index your article with as much words as it can, and you will pop up more often in Google. But nobody want to read an article that is almost 3,000 words long. It's going to be very hard to keep the focus for the reader. So I try to stay in this area, sometimes this, but I prefer these two. If I have a fact section or some key features to extract also, I'm going to use this one. So let's try this one today. My tone of voice, I use this normally. Sometimes I also use professional, but I prefer this one because it's SEO optimized. And my language gonna be Danish. Actually, I'm going to make it English for this exercise so you can better follow. It. Okay. Here you can say third person or second person. I like to write my articles in the second person because I feel I connect better with the reader, so he feel that is for him I'm making this. Sometimes I also use this one. It's more general terms, but this one can be nice. And this is about how to get a six-pack. Okay, I'm gonna tell this guy how to get a six-pack. So here I'm gonna use real-time data. It's going to see here, if enabled, will fetch data from the search result for each section and use that data to help generate the article. So this is up-to-date information that this AI writer is going to use for creating this content. That is good. At the moment, I don't want this site source on. You can have an outline editor so you can see the blog post before you write the whole article, and you can delete or add new sections. Here you can include a fact section. And I use this a lot because Google like this. If you only have the text and then you add some extra fact section, frequently asked questions, then Google will rank that a little bit higher because it gives more value to the user or to the reader. I also like the include key takeaways. It just sums up a little bit what the text is about. And then I'm going to add this one, improve readability, because when you're explaining something, then you want to go down a little bit in the readability, so make it easier for the reader to read this. It works better with the GPT-4, but it still works here. And then I'm just gonna say, create an outline. And then we're gonna wait. It doesn't take long. Okay, the text is now ready. And you can see here, it made a small introduction. It using some H2 tags here. We're gonna change that a little bit later, and we're gonna insert a H1 tag. It also has some H3 tags, and it's writing down here some explanation and what you should think about, how you can target up and lower apps. All this in the end to get a six-pack. It's not easy to get a six-pack. You need to train a lot. You need to eat the proper food, not too much of something, and have to eat enough of something else, proteins, carbohydrates, fat. And down here in the end, we have the fact, frequently asked questions, like, what exercise can I do at home to develop a six-pack? Really nice information. So let's try and write the articles and see how it goes. And this one doesn't take long either. Okay, now the article is ready. We can see it got a heading, H1 here. I think this one is H2 and this one is H3. Heading 3 and 2. So, okay, you have to read it through and you have to look for flaws and errors and maybe rewrite certain parts of it. But most of the time, it has no flaws at all, actually. It is very clear language, and and in the bottom, we have the frequently asked questions. So it made this, what exercise can I do at home to develop a six-pack? And then it says there are several exercises you can do at home to rest six-pack. Some of the most effective ones include crunches, planks, bicycle crunches, and leg raises. And see, this is where you can put in some of your internal links. So if you don't know what bicycle crunches is, okay, make that a link and then write another article about bicycle crunches and then link to that one. And then it gives more value to the reader, and Google is also very happy. So we are going to save this to my hard drive, and then I just say copy. So I just go straight over to my blog, and it's ready here. So I just say copy paste. Boom. Here it is. I have a smart SEO tool attached here, and it says how good the article is. Everything combined with links, pictures, internal links, external links. And you want to have a nice score up here. So it goes into the green, like above 80 or something. Then it will turn green. So the better you can get to 100, the better. So here, it already made an internal link. I didn't do this. It actually linked to how you can make your six-pack at home. I made another article. So this one, it found it on my website and is now linking to that. This is amazing. And then you have your key takeaways, and we have some more text. See, you don't want to make this very, very long because nobody can go through all that. So minimum, you need to have a very easy readability. And then you have your fact in the bottom here. And then you have your frequently asked questions in the bottom. And then we come down to the title and your meta title and your meta text. For example, here it says that my title is too long. Is 7 letters too long. So if I go up here and look at the title, what can I change? Tips and strategies for achieving defined apps. I could say tips and strategies for achieving apps. So let's just say what happens when we go below that 60. See, the SEO score already changed to 89. So it means this title and this text is already better for Google. It likes it better. And here we could just copy this. And we can insert the meta description. It's also better for Google. And here the score goes up a little bit more again. Here in the bottom, there's some a plugin I'm using. It's called Link Whisper. It can help you make internal links later on. We already have some internal links. But what we don't have is we don't have some pictures. In the bottom, I just put in some links to the latest post. I like that. When the reader is finished, he can see, okay, what else is there? And he can jump to that one. Also like to have a picture up here. How to get a six-pack, tips and strategies for achieving apps. So I'm using WordPress, and it also have an AI generator inside here. And I can say I want the personal pictures, and I can find stock photos over here, and we can look at Unsplash. It's free. So what can we say? We can say fitness. Okay, there are some pictures here. There's actually one here. She's doing some crunches here. That's perfect for my article. Okay, super. See, the score is slowly going up. The better the article is becoming. So that is perfect. We want a high score as possible because it's going to help us rank in the search result. If another blog writes something similar and they have a SEO score of maybe 70, then all the total score will be put together and rank your article higher. Okay, so let's take this picture here and use that as our article front picture. And here you can put your alt text. You can say six pack exercise. And you can also put that on your picture text and also here on the image. And when you do this, Google, it loves when you have alt text on your pictures because it also shows up in the search result on the pictures itself. And if you go down to the title here on the picture, then use this lower score. That means your picture will rank for six-pack. It will rank for six-pack and exercise. If you only make a dash, then Google will see the whole word, six-pack exercise. And only if people enter that in the Google, six-pack exercise. So it will show up more when you have the underscore because both words are active. Okay, that's it. And you put it in. So let's try and save this. And then we're going to look at the blog post. So here we have the top picture, and we also put it in down here. But this is good to put it up here also, because when you go here, we have all the articles. It will show up a little snippet here, and then you could go in. And you see here we have this internal links. They all go to other articles on my website. And we have some more text about to get that six-pack. Put in some pictures, so it's easier to go through, or it's just become a text. The text is not only for Google, it should be for the reader. So if you focus on the reader, Google will rank you higher. And here we have the links in the bottom to other articles. Okay. And just to sum it up, and let's go down here. I'll show you that link whisper tool to make internal links. Come down here, link whisper. I go down, edit, add outbound links. I go down to the bottom. Here it says no suggested link for this post. So that was a bad example for now. Let's try this one. Let's see. Yes, here you have one here. This tool, it says, suggested that you could link this word to this article on my own website. And it's very easy to do this. You just click on this one, says the link is copied successful, and then you scroll to the text. Boom, it's highlighted. Enter. Here, and you copy paste. And you say, boom, the link is now active. Boom. And here we made the internal link. It links to another website. So, no, it doesn't link to another website. It links to another article on my website. When you do this internal links, make the links relative to the subject. Here you have something about fitness and crunches, six-pack and making crunches, and then you link the article to football. That's not good. So you don't want to have that one. But it should be something that is related. And after making that link, you can just update, and you can see there's a link in, and there's 6 links out here. You can actually see which one they're linking to. So now we made the article, and this will slowly be indexed by Google when it comes to this site. Try and make 1 article per day, then your content will be indexed very fast. So what you can do here now is you want the reader that is interested in this to also become a customer for some of your affiliates that you are marketing. So how can you earn money on this? Well, we need to put in some links. And let's try and do that. Let's say edit. Actually, we're going to go down to this post here. And I have some links here already. I have some links to the websites. I have a link here to another website where it says we're the leading in fitness equipment for home exercise. So there's a link on this one that goes straight to that website. So let's just try and copy this one. And then we're going to put it into the other article. So the reader is going to read this and he wants to do his own exercise at home. Maybe he needs a foam mat. So you could put the product down here, a picture of that foam mat, and then you're going to link to that. It's not a very expensive product, but this is how it will work. I don't want to spam my text too much with all these links, but we can make one down here, for example. This is going to be just a link to the websites. So when people, they read this and they see this link, okay, there's actually someone who is leading in fitness exercise equipment for home exercise. Let me check that one. Because maybe they have some really nice machinery or tools, equipment, and they have a lot here. So maybe I want one of these at home. Maybe I want one of this machine at home. And if the guy, he buys this one, in the cookie, it put a little link there so they can track it back to me. So I will get 10% of this amount down here. And this is how affiliate marketing is working. You create content. The content is being indexed by Google. The reader comes to a web page. You made a very nice article that inform your reader. And he wants to do something also. He also getting motivated to exercise. He wants to buy some fitness equipment. The cookie will stay in his web browser for 30 days. Now you can create some content. You can make a blog. You can also go and make a YouTube video. And you can put your links in the description. Maybe you want to make a review of some fitness equipment or a cooking machine. Maybe you want to do TikTok posts where you explain something and you can put a link in there. You can do it on Instagram. Just create a lot of content that is related, keep it in the same topic, and then try and focus on creating value to your customer or to your reader. Then they will start following you. And another thing you can do is when the customer is leaving your website, for example, you can make a pop-up post here where you will, for example, giving a free ebook about how to get six packs very fast. And then they leave you their email. And then you start building up an email bank. And then later on, you can actually send out offers to your readers in your email list. You can also make affiliate marketing channels where you sell different products. So you can offer something for free and then later you can turn it into a paying customer because they're already interested in this subject. This is a very nice strategy you should follow. I prefer to do website and content like this. This is what I prefer, but I'm also working on YouTube and TikTok. TikTok is nice because you can get out to a lot of viewers very fast. So try to create some good content there also and build up your followers. And when you reach 1,000 followers, your link will actually be active and you can start directing people into like, you can use a link tree, for example, and you can use this here. When people click on your link, you can put that link anywhere. You can put it on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, on your website, and then when people click that link, this one here will open. You can have a little shop where you sell products or refer products. I have my favorite tools I'm using here for my affiliate marketing business. So I actually have the Koala chat here. So if you want to check it out, go here and check it out. You can try it for free, and later you can turn into a paying customer if you want to try it out. The first step is $9 per month. You can make 15,000 words. So you can make 15 articles out of 1,000 words if you want. So I really recommend that one. When I was blogging for like 10, 11 years ago, it was so hard to blog because the articles were so hard to write. Sometimes I had to use third party because they're much better at writing than I am. But I think the quality is really good. And if you set up the settings best for you, then it will come out with some really good content that gives value to your reader. So yeah, I think it works really good actually. Yeah, that was a nice walkover from me to you. I hope you liked it. I put my favorite tools in a link below, so just check them out. It will benefit you a lot. I will make more videos in the future, so just follow and like, and have a nice evening.